In the meantime, the favourites at 2.2, Super Alliance as John Size and Joe Moreira. They're off and racing in the first. King Print and So Happy with the two slowest to begin. And Breeder Sky began particularly well with California Rad. Super Alliance is pressing forward deeper in focus just behind them, fourth, receiving the 1-1 run. Then came on the inside, this is Charisma, followed by Good For You, A Little Keen. Two to Bravery and Power, Lucky Missile, 2.5 back to Viva Council, King Print, and So Happy last as they top the rise, 750 out from home. The leader is California Rad, 3/4 clear on Super Alliance's second. Third on the inside, Breeder Sky from Focus. Then came This Is Charisma, Good For You, Lucky Missile, Bravery and Power. They're beyond midfield from Viva Council, King Print, and So Happy last, 9 to 10 off the lead. The lead up front, California Rad for Tony Picone will turn in first with Super Alliances. The favourite there in striking distance for Joe Moreira. 2 lengths away then came Breeder Sky from Focus, Good For You, This Is Charisma, Lucky Missile. This is down they come. The leader Super Alliances now has got past California Rad. Good For You's digging in deep on the outside. He's coming home with big strides and he got up right on the post. Good For You and Grant Van Neerkerk bagged the first race here at Happy Valley over Super Alliances, California Rad, and then we've got photos. This is Charisma, Focus, Lucky Missile at the head of the rest with Breeder Sky, Bravery and Power, King Print. Viva Council was back towards the rear of the field with So Happy, and he would have been one of the last ones on crossing. Good For You, right on the money line, gets up here, the 7-year-old by Thorne Park. Meet Choi and Grant Van Neerkerk to knock the favourite off in the first Super Alliances, who closed off at 2.2. The winner at 9.6 and 2.5. Second of 9 races tonight. Pleclone off the inside for Joe Moreira, a pickup ride. There they go. They're off and away. Success All Stars, Happy Alumni, Master Albert with the 3 slowest out. And Let's Go Party, the debutante, didn't have a lot of early pace. Laura's in the firing line early with Play to Win. And Hero Time underneath them all to try and outgun them in the early stages. Shuson running fourth. And then came Golden Glory, Pleclone, Shimmer and Shine. 2.5 I'm the Conquest with Success All Stars. 3 to Master Albert. Let's Go Party, the debutante, outpaced early. And Happy Alumni is 3 wide back at the end of the field as they run onto the 600 metres. Laura's lead, Shuson 3/4 and Hero Time a length away, third from Play to Win. Pleclone, Golden Glory now 3 deep, Shimmer and Shine. Then came Success All Stars, I'm the Conquest. Happy Alumni's got a lot to do at the 400 from Master Albert, and Let's Go Party last, 300 out from home. Laura's turns in first over Shuson. Then came Hero Time. There was a bit of squimishing behind those runners. Golden Glory, perfect to Play. Pleclone, Master Albert running on at the end. At Shuson in front. Golden Glory is coming with a big run out in the middle. Master Albert late, but Shuson wins over Golden Glory. Master Albert not sure fourth. There were 3 of them. Pleclone out wider. Laura's nearer the rail, and in the centre, Hero Time. Followed by I'm the Conquest. Happy Alumni never really got into it. Shimmer and Shine. Then came behind those runners, Success All Stars, Play to Win. One of the last ones on crossing as they greeted the judge. Shuson over Golden Glory, so 6 beats at 10. Master Albert. Now, who's got fourth? Probably Hero Time in the centre, number 4 over Pleclone, and Laura's down on the inside. Happy Alumni behind them, just never really got involved. He was slow out again, Happy Alumni, but Shuson here, the 4-year-old by Star Witness. As Meridian Talent comes up and completes the line, this is the 3rd race tonight. And the gates are back, they're off and away and racing. Vitality Fortune didn't have a lot of early pace, neither did NABOO Star off the inside. And Oriental Elite began well with Polymer, Luck, Rule the Roost, and Happy Hour pouring on the pressure at the winning post the first time. Bright Kid over on the rail next from Nitro Express, 3 deep, Master Roman, NABOO Star on the rail. Meridian Talent from City Legend, and then came Happy Rocky. He's 4 lengths adrift with Vitality Fortune. They are the 2 at the tail of the field inside the 1200 metres, 28.35. So just outside standard for that first section, and it is Happy Hour, the last start winner, who's bowling along down the back straight by a length and a half on POLYMER Luck running second. Nitro Express doing it tough 3 deep. Oriental Elite in the centre and Bright Kid over on the inside. A length and a half, Rule the Roost, NABOO Star, 1.5, Master Roman, 1 off. From City Legend a length away, Meridian Talent 1.5 away as they run down the back of the track, 700 out from home. Happy Rocky second last and Vitality Fortune last. Probably 14 lengths off the leader, who is Happy Hour rolling off the back. 3/4 clear on POLYMER Luck. Third is Bright Kid, Nitro Express. He'd be wanting to be paid overtime because he's done plenty of work 3 deep. Then came between runners Oriental Elite. 2 lengths Rule the Roost, who's shown the Persuader, NABOO Star, Master Roman, City Legend. Homeward bound they are. 300 out. POLYMER Luck's cruised up on the outside of Happy Hour, who had absolutely 0 to offer. Then came Oriental Elite digging in, followed in turn by NABOO Star, Rule the Roost, POLYMER Luck still in front here. Van Niekerk's going to get an early double. POLYMER Luck over NABOO Star and Oriental Elite. They were followed in photos by either Bright Kid or Rule the Roost. City Legend made up a bit of ground, as too did Happy Rocky. Master Roman, Happy Hour couldn't go on in the straight. And then came Meridian Talent. Nitro Express was 3 deep the entire 1650 trip, and Vitality Fortune last. 11, 2, 3 and 1. Following the third race on the programme, POLYMER Luck and Grant Van Niekerk for Jimmy Ting. Grant took out the first race, and this is his second tonight. And that is win number 2 for Grant tonight. Over there at the 1200 for race 4 tonight. Racing immediately, and away they go. Fantastic Fabio began well. Good speed from Confucius Day going forward. And then came Noble Man, Handy third. Jolly Convergence and E-Generation right around the outside. From Chunghua Jingshen poking through between runners. He's 3 deep. Then came over on the end behind those runners. What a Legend from the 1. Casa Force, Dragon Bolt. And 2.5 to the last pair, Shining On the inside of Serafino last. Topping the rise at the 700 metres. Confucius Day for Alfie Chan opens up 2 lengths. Second is E-Generation, followed by Fantastic Fabio with the run of the race from Chunghua Jingshen. Casa Force has done it very tough, 3 deep. Noble Man between runners. He's just been niggled out a little bit from Jolly Convergence. What a Legend sailing off and around them deeper, followed by Dragon Bolt, the 1. Serafino Shining On. Confucius Day leads here by 3 lengths at the 250. Here come the chasers. What a Legend out wider. Casa Force. Then came Noble Man, who can't get a crack at them. Serafino out deeper. Now hitting the leaders. What a Legend. He's got past Confucius Day. Casa Force, Serafino, the 1 Shining On. But What a Legend. Easy as you like. Second, gee, maybe Confucius Day held on down on the inside, but it is tight because they were coming hard at him. Casa Force and Serafino were right there with Shining On, and the 1 late. Then came Fantastic Fabio, followed by Noble Man, Dragon Bolt, Chunghua Jingshen, Jolly Convergence, and E-Generation. Easy as you like. What a Legend at the end. Wins us by about 2 at the line on Confucius Day, Casa Force, the 1. And then behind them, it's tight between Serafino and Shining On. Pretty easy at the line, though. This 5-year-old by Duporth out of What an Impact. Race 5. Gates are back, off in racing, and it was a fairly level line away from the 1650 metres. Now there's a good charge up front. Curling Luxury, Garland Knight, Faithful Trinity, Canbecky Molly. Beauty Angel over on the inside and Flame Lily. So they are 6 deep going into the first turn. That's the first half of the field. Then there's Murray's Partners, who's a length and a half away, settled down on the inside from Everyone's Elite, who's caught a little bit deep and trying to get in. Followed in turn by Winning Endeavour, Door, Reclaim Light and Good Runners Way as they flick past the 1200 metres and 27.77 that lead section. So going along at a decent rate, where it is Curling Luxury, who's opened up a length and a half now on Canbecky Molly second. second. Lying third is Faithful Trinity, followed by Beauty Angel, who's fourth on the fence. Gala Knight and Murray's Partners race together. From Flame Lily, Winning Endeavour, travelling strongly on the rail, just now getting up on heels as Everyone's Elite takes off 3 deep. Behind him is Door, and then came Acclaim Light and Good Runner's Way as they run towards the 650. Curling Luxury, Can Becky Molly, now joined by Everyone's Elite, who's come from 3 wide at the tail. Then came behind those runners Faithful Trinity, Gala Knight being pushed along, Beauty Angel. Then came Flame Lily, Winning Endeavour, Murray's Partners. They're a wee way back in the field here. Acclaim Light, Door, and he'd be the last one with Good Runner's Way. 300 out, Can Becky Molly, Curling Luxury, Everyone's Elite. Murray's Partners ducking down to the inside now from Beauty Angel. Out wider is Winning Endeavour, and Door getting home. Everyone's Elite floating around, but right over the top, Winning Endeavour. He'll get the win tonight, and Winning Endeavour beats home Everyone's Elite and Door. Murray's Partners from Acclaim Light, Flame Lily, Can Becky Molly, Curling Luxury, Beauty Angel, Good Runner's Way, Gala Knight and Faithful Trinity. Gets the job done tonight, does Winning Endeavour for Douglas White and Karis Teaton. Raced on clear of Everyone's Elite, who just floated around over the final stages. Door third, Murray's Partners fourth, so 3, 12, 5 and 8. And the next to go by was number 2, Flame Lily. But Winning Endeavour, the writing was on the wall 2 runs ago when he was beaten for 4th. Desperately unlucky on that occasion. Group 3 running of the January Cup. Gates are back, they're off and away and racing. Eagle Way wasn't the quickest away from gate number 2, and Not Usual Talent and Harmony Victory are going to slide back. So after the first 200 metres or so, Time Warp's found the front running position, and he's looking to cross here on Southern Legend and Dr. Jeff, who's handy to his outside. Southern Legend's quite keen to get on with it. He's taking a good tug in the trail. Then came the Macau visitor, Sacred Capital, who's over on the inside of Simply Brilliant as they hit around the turn out of the straight. Insatiable's caught 3 deep from Not Usual Talent, Eagle Way, and last of all is Harmony Victory as they slide up the side towards the 1200 metres. The opening section 13.99 and then 23.57, so they're not going hard, and Time Warp dictating from the front as he normally does. Races to the 1000 metres and he's a length and a half clear. Dr. Jeff running second, Southern Legend is third, fourth is Simply Brilliant, and then came Insatiable 3 deep. He's been 3 wide throughout, and now he's starting to slide forward down the back. Sacred Capital is 4 back the fence, followed by Not Usual Talent, Eagle Way, and Harmony Victory last as they top the rise towards the 650. Time Warp for Karis Teaton, leading a length on Dr. Jeff second, Insatiable third, but he's done plenty to be there. And then came Southern Legend, Simply Brilliant niggled at. Sacred Capital over on the inside, but he's going to need an out from there. Not Usual Talent round the outside from Harmony Victory, and Eagle Way turning in 300 out. Leader is Time Warp over Dr. Jeff. Then came Southern Legend, Insatiable. Sacred Capital over on the inside. Not Usual Talent. Harmony Victory digging in further out. The leader is Dr. Jeff. He's clear here in the January Cup, giving chases Harmony Victory, but Dr. Jeff 3 from 3 course and distance and bolts up in the January Cup. He was too good for them. Dr. Jeff has either beaten Sacred Capital, who flew late, or Harmony Victory out wider. Time Warp close up with Insatiable, Southern Legend, Simply Brilliant, Eagle Way, and Not Usual Talent. Dr. Jeff, Francis Law and Vincent Ho take out the January Cup. Too good on Harmony Victory, who flew home out wider. Sacred Capital made up ground over on the inside when it was all over. Time Warp from Insatiable, but a stylish win there from Dr. Jeff. 3 from 3 course and distance, and does it here on the big stage tonight, the Group 3 January Cup. Locked and loaded now, 1800 metres, race 7. Gates are back, they're underway and racing, and it was a good line away from the start. One of the first out was Monster Car. He's charging forward, so Moreira's got designs on the lead here with Monster Car over World Famous Party Together, Ha Ha Heart, and a Handy on the outside as Home Win. So that's the first 5. Red Elise from Win Win, Owner's Star, covers up over on the inside, Shang by She, Super Elegance, and then came Great Treasure, who's back at the tail with Stimulation as they wheel out of the straight towards the 1300 metres. metres, where the leader now is Home Win over Monster Car, who secured the trail. World Famous to his outside, and then there's 2 lengths away to Party Together and Ha Ha Heart, passing the 1100 metres. Behind those runners as they move up into the back of the track came Red Elise, who's 2.5 away with Win over on the rail. 2.5 Owners Star, Shang Bai Shi, 1.5 Super Elegance, a length and a half to Great Treasure, and Stimulation last as they commence to climb the rise, 850 out from home. The leader is Home Win by 1 length on World Famous. Monster Car, third, Party Together fourth. Now here comes Super Elegance off and around them for Chad Schofield, 3 deep. Ha Ha Heart on the rail from Red Elise. Stimulation's out 4 wide as Great Treasure took off underneath him. Behind Red Elise, who's 4th last, is Win not travelling well from Owner's Star, and Shang Bai Shi last. Coming towards the turn, 400 out from home. World Famous has taken over. Home Win, I think, is done on the rail. Monster Car, Super Elegance trying to sustain that run from Party Together. Ha Ha Heart, Shang Bai Shi behind those runners with Red Elise, Great Treasure, Stimulation. World Famous in front for Vincent Ho. Catch Me If You Can. Super Elegance chasing hard. Red Elise digging in deep late. World Famous holding on, and World Famous will win over Red Elise, who I think got up to pip Super Elegance for second and third. And they were followed there by either Party Together or Monster Car, followed by Ha Ha Heart, Home Win, Win. Next in was Owner's Star, Stimulation, Great Treasure, and Shang Bai Shi was one of the last on crossing. World Famous, a race-to-race double for Vincent Ho, and the in-form, lightning-hot stable of Ricky Yu. Ricky Yu with win 32 for the season. Vincent Ho for win number 26 of the season. He took out the previous race, the Group 3 January Cup. And World Famous, the 4-year-old by Reliable Man, stepping up to the 1800 metres for the second time in his career. Bit of movement towards the inside. Racing. Away they go. Joyful Union and Superb Daddy with the last 2. Ballistic King came out firing. Over Winning Feeling, the runner. Smart Leader, Victorium. He's handy. He's quite deep into the first turn. Planted 4 deep. They've been followed by Homemade, who's over on the inside of Shining Ace. 2.5 Nordic Warrior from Fearless Fire. Joyful Union, Superb Daddy, and Star Majestic last. 800 out from home. Winning Feeling takes up the front running position. Leads a half a length on Smart Leader second. Victorium planted 3 wide, no cover. The runner on the rail, and between them Ballistic King. Shining Ace and Homemade came next from Fearless Fire. Joyful Union, they're beyond midfield. Nordic Warrior, Superb Daddy, and Star Majestic last. 400 to go. Leader is Winning Feeling over Smart Leader. Victoria's had a real tough run in transit on the outside. The runner needs an out. Ballistic King followed by Shining Ace, fanning wider. Joyful Union getting to the outside with Fearless Fire and Nordic Warrior across the track. Shining Ace leads. Victorium still there. Winning Feeling, Ballistic King, Joyful Union over the top to try and peg back Shining Ace. Joyful Union sprints hard and wins over Shining Ace, Ballistic King, and Winning Feeling. Close up behind them was Nordic Warrior. Superb Daddy, not a bad run first up here in Hong Kong. Smart Leader, the runner. Victorium was planted 3 wide on the pace and couldn't go on from Homemade, Fearless Fire, who was back at the tail. Joyful Union at 7.8 and 2.4. Homer Woody here over Shining Ace. It's a 1-2-4-11 finish. Ballistic King third, and Winning Feeling over on the inside fourth. Nordic Warrior, Victorium, and old Superb Daddy win a nice race. A 3-year-old by Tavistock. Wait for him to get up a bit more further in ground. They're ready. Final race. Favourite off the inside, they're away, and he stepped away fairly cleanly. Aurora Pegasus, as predicted. Very Rich Man and Beauty Spark straight onto the pace, and Flying Bonus from gate 12 is lurking over on the outside. Baby settles fourth from Aurora Pegasus, and then came Mr. Picasso Blotting Paper. On the outside of Victory Power, Shanghai Masters caught 3 deep. Special Stars, Happy Warrior, Fairy Twins last. Good tempo up front as they run onto the 750 metres. Leader is Very Rich Man. Over Flying Bonus up running second. A length away is Beauty Spark, and Baby 1 back, 1 out fourth. Then came Aurora Pegasus, travelling nicely on the rail. Next is Mr. Picasso from Victory Power, Blotting Paper, Special Stars. From on the outside, Shanghai Master, 400 to go. Happy Warrior second last and Fairy Twins last. Very Rich Man turns in first. Over Flying Bonus, Beauty Spark, Aurora Pegasus up the inside. Baby followed out wider by Mr. Picasso. And behind them, Victory Power, Flying Bonus, Baby. Now Aurora Pegasus getting through late. Mr. Picasso, Victory Power late through the middle. Baby, Victory Power. These are the two. Victory Power, Baby, Baby. Baby home for the win over Victory Power, who stormed home late, not sure third. Beauty Spark was there. Mr. Picasso, Happy Warrior late. Aurora Pegasus on the inside. Blotting Paper, Flying Bonus, Fairy Twins, Special Stars, Very Rich Man. And back towards the tail, Shanghai Master. Baby. Jimmy Ting for a treble tonight. Jimmy Ting. He took out races 3 and 4, and he takes out the nightcap here at Happy Valley with Baby for Silvestre de Souza.